Currently, I'm going through high school, and I've gotten to know a lot of people who others might consider friends to me. I'd say this mainly because I'm kind to others and I'm pretty helpful when I am able to be. But I think our society has got our definition of friendships messed up. Friends aren't just the people that you dap up in the hallway or you say hello to every day. A true friend is much more than that. I heard this quote once from a Hamza video that has stuck from me since I've heard it. This quote is along the lines of, friends are people who you wouldn't mind having around your children. That quote has really stuck with me since I've heard it, because it's made me really think, cautiously about who I want around my children and around me. Along with this, the famous Jim Rohn quote, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," has also made this sort of realization in me that I need to choose friends that I wouldn't mind being like. This has really made me be cautious of who my friends are and made me realize if they reciprocate the feelings that I have for them. So if I care about them, do they care about me? Social media has messed up our perception of how many friends we're supposed to have. I think specifically Snapchat. It's quite easy to have 10 plus people talking to you on Snapchat at once. This makes you think, oh, I've got a lot of friends. But do you really? Do you really have a lot of friends? Do these people genuinely care about you? I don't want to sound offensive, but if you think about it deeply and you look through your Snapchat and you look at the people on there, how many of those people do you think you are genuinely top tier friends with? The answer is, for most of them, you're not. You just know them, you're kind to them, but that's about it. These people aren't going to be the people that stick around with you for life. You got to focus on the true friends. You probably know who the true friends are, so focus your energy into them. These are the people that you should care about because they care deeply about you. These are the friends that you should be having around your family and your future children. No, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't go cutting out these people that aren't your true friends. These people are still people. We should always be kind. There's no reason to cut these people out. We don't even need to be not talking to them. We can still be friends with them if we want. We just know that they're not the priority. We can still have bands with them. We can still make jokes and stuff. But you know truly deep down who the real friends are. And you got to focus most of your energy on them. Build that deep connection with these friends so that you have it for life. If you really focus on these connections now, it is way easier to build those lifelong connections than if you focus on spreading it out between way more friends. Because if you do that, they're not going to feel as much love from you specifically. It's just going to be more spread out. But if you focus on 2 or 3 people at once instead of 10, then your connections are going to be a lot more meaningful and you're going to have a lot deeper connections with these people. Make sure to surround yourself with people that you want to become or wouldn't mind becoming. This is specifically if you want to improve. If you want to get fitter and start going to the gym, surround yourself with people that go to the gym. If you want to stop drinking alcohol, surround yourself with people that don't drink. If you want to do better academically, surround yourself with smart people. If you want to make better financial decisions, surround yourself with people that are good with money. The same thing will happen negatively if you surround yourself with people that are bad for you. If you surround yourself with people that drink alcohol, you're more likely to want to have a drink. If you surround yourself with gamers, then you're probably going to pick up a controller too. If you surround yourself with people that don't care about their V card, you're not really going to care about it either. You're just going to throw it away. If you're still in school or university, this is one of the periods of your life where you are in the best place to find people your age. Hundreds of people around you that are your age at the same time. This is the best time to prioritize making those strong connections because you have a wide pool of people to choose from. If you can't find anyone in your schools or universities, try joining clubs. There's plenty of clubs out there that will have people that you will click with if you choose clubs that are your hobbies and stuff like that. If you socialize and build connections with people at these clubs, you're going to eventually find people that you want to be friends with and you can pursue a deeper connection with. Don't forget about online platforms either. There are plenty of online platforms that you can find friends on, for better or for worse. But try and find people that you would want to keep around and will help you improve yourself. You can only make friends if you put yourself out there. You have to give a genuine interest in other people, otherwise they're not going to want to be friends with you. The only way is to start putting yourself out there. If all else fails, you need to work on yourself. Start improving yourself. Start going to the gym, start reading more, start getting rid of these bad habits and addictions, and eventually people are just going to come into your life that are going to be able to be friends. From here, pursue these friends and build better connections. In other words, you should become the person that you want to be friends with. This is an easy way to get to that friendship level and find the people that you want. You can't expect to be friends with the person you want to be friends with right away without changing yourself to fit that goal. Now go do it, go create.